I evolve every fight, every training camp, and pretty much try to beat myself through every fight camp and every fight. Every fight is a new journey. It landed me Treehouse, it landed me Ruka, it landed me ambitions in life that I couldn't believe achieving, and I'm achieving them, and it's gonna even go beyond that of becoming a world champion and to put me on a bigger stage that can change people's lives. So fighting is my life, and it's been the greatest thing ever, and I'm still young in this sport. Even I'm like a young veteran, so it's getting even better. I added Jason Perillo, who's probably one of my heroes and coaches that I loved for a long time, and he's my coach now. And I added Treehouse Recovery Treatment, and they're doing a lot of things with me with my wrestling, strength conditioning, and just mental fortitude to make sure I'm all dialed in. A lot of people just see just two fighters going at it, but at the end of the round, you have your coaches going in and give you water. You have your coaches going in there and giving you tips. It's a huge team sport just because one person's out there fighting by themselves. So I had to make sure my team is very on point and just great, all working together for a common goal for me to get a win and me to perform, and in the future for me to take a title. And that's why this team is such great, and this team's amazing. I'm Ian Butler, rising Bellator lightweight, coming through the rankings. The mental game is a huge game in the fight world. Once you step out there, it's all mental anymore.
Stay up. You got it. Stay up. Stay up.
Ryan Bain, he's from Treehouse. He does my wrestling, he does my strength conditioning. The beautiful thing about MMA, it's mixed martial arts. I'm doing 6 hours of training a day, broken up. So the key ingredient is to have a great team around you that communicates very well to make sure you get to the fight healthy and, most importantly, mentally ready to perform that night. I like to perform inside the gym also because the performance inside the gyms leads to performance inside the cage, and making sure my mental game's on point too, not only in training, but also it leads to going through the fight too. So that's what really brings everything in a big circle, and that's what brings the team and everything together. And that's the difference between Ian back in the day and Ian now, and that's what's gonna get better every single day. Everything can get better. Everything can evolve. This fight camp was great. Technically, this fight camp's so great, I'm not even focused on my opponent. I'm just focusing on me and what I'm gonna do. That everything is on point, that I'm mentally dialed in everything I'm doing. If it can be reading, if it can be running, it can be hitting pads with Jason, to all the way to fight night, but make sure you're extremely dialed and on point. Next fight camp's gonna be even better. Next fight camp's gonna be even better all the way till we get our title shot and we're in the title, and then we got to think about us defending the title, and that could be even better because we can always add things in, we can always take things out. You know, I think that's why I'm always thinking about the fight camp of us being optimized and us being a better team and communicating well and evolving well and doing great.